Hello everyone, welcome to video lectures of food technology. I am Pavana Channapati going to discuss the topic pigments. By the end of this video, you will get to know the introduction to the pigments and its classification in food industry. What are pigments? Pigments are nothing but are natural substances in cells and tissues of plants and animals that impart color to the food. The word pigment is derived from the word pigmentum, which means coloring matter. Pigments are organic and inorganic material which are practically insoluble in medium in which they are incorporated. The characteristic color of raw material is due to the natural pigments present in the plant and animal material. Sometimes artificial color matter is added in the preparation of foods and in the processing. Therefore, to achieve the desirable color and acceptability, an understanding of pigment and color is necessary. Coming to the classification of pigments, on the basis of origin, pigments are classified into two categories: plant pigments and animal pigments. Plant pigments are further classified into four categories. Those are chlorophyll, carotenoids, flavonoids, and miscellaneous pigments. Chlorophyll A is further divided into chlorophyll A and chlorophyll B. Carotenoids are further divided into three main categories: carotene, lycopene, and xanthophyll. Flavonoids has four subcategories, namely anthocyanin, anthocyanin, catechins, and leucoanthocyanins. Miscellaneous pigments are those pigments which doesn't come into the above three categories. Those are chlorophyll, carotenoids, and flavonoids. Miscellaneous pigments mostly contains major pigments like betalains, tannins, and quinones. Coming to animal pigments, in food industry, the major importance is given to hemoglobin and myoglobin animal pigments. On the basis of structural characteristics of natural pigment, pigments are divided into seven categories. The first category is tetrapyrrosol derivatives. These are compounds with four pyrrole rings. Chlorophyll and heme colors come under this category. Carotenoids are isoprenoid derivatives or tetraterpenoids. Most of the compounds are polymers of 8 isoprene molecules. Lycopene, carotene, lutein, and capsanthin comes under this category. Iridoids. These are isoprenoid derivatives or monoterpenoids. Geniposide and randioside comes under this category. Fourth category is N-heterocyclic compounds but not tetrapyroles. Nitrogen is present in the chemical structures. Purines, flavins, phenazines, and betalains comes under this category. Benzopyrene derivatives. These are oxygenated hydrocyclic compounds. Anthocyanins and other flavonoids comes under this category. Sixth category is quinones. Quinones are nothing but they contain quinone functional groups in their structure. Benzoquinones, naphthoquinones are few examples. Seventh category is melanins. These are polymeric structures obtained from nitrogen containing monomers. Eumelanins and phemelanins are examples of this category. On the basis of legislation, pigments are categorized into two types. First one is certifiable pigments, which are mostly man-made on or also anthropogenic synthesis. FD&C colorants and lakes comes under this category. Lakes are mostly water soluble and they impart color to food through dispersion. And second is the pigments which are exempt from certification. Mostly these are from natural origin, that is vegetable, mineral or animal, or synthetic counterparts like grape juice, titanium dioxide, caramine, and synthetic beta carotene. Hope you all gathered the contents of this video. Thanks for